Welcome back to Mystic HQ. We're going to talk about the Stealth Bar Generation 2. Yeah, Barend, we're always talking about harnesses and the technology behind, but I think spreader bars are as important as the harnesses.
Yeah, for sure. If you look at the harness on the backside of the body of a rider and the spreader bar on the front of the body of a rider, yeah, they're just as important. They have to give the right support. They have to make sure that you have a lot of freedom of movement. They have to be lightweight. They have to be strong. And of course, they need to look really good, I think.
Yeah, it's one piece basically.
Yeah.
Hey, we've seen that the riding has progressed over the years quite heavily. We see the guys at Cape Town with the King of the Air, of course, for many years pushing the boundaries. I think also the Weekend Warriors and all the local sports are pushing the boundaries because everybody wants to go up in the air these days. What does that mean for our R&D team and the way we have the approach on the whole process?
Yeah, actually what you're saying right now is that the whole sport is growing. There's a big evolution going on. The loops are more extreme, the jumps are higher. Of course the pressure on our gear increases as well. So yeah, our standards, our testing levels are going up as well.
Yeah, it basically also means that every time we finish the product, we already have to look at what's the next step because we know that the riding is progressing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like actually for also the people back at home to know, I think we're already 3 seasons ahead developing products right now. So yeah, we really have to look forward what's happening in the market right now and react on that.
2 years ago, we merged with the North Technology Group.
Yeah.
For us, R&D-wise, that opened up a whole new area of possibilities, especially for the testing.
Yeah.
How does the team these days cope with the new facilities we have?
Yeah, because it's really interesting. Now we have a big mother company, the North Technology Group. We have Nord Sales in there, who's of course famous from developing sails for the Volvo Ocean Race and the America's Cup. They have the first seamless molded sails in the world. There's really a lot of performance in this company. Like I think the levels are as high as in, for instance, Formula One. Now our team actually gets to work together with these kind of guys, with technicians on the highest level. So yeah, for us it's a big step as well.
Yeah, and molded parts like the spreader bar, is a perfect product to collaborate on.
And for this we actually have, we have Nord Sales, but we have another sister company called Future Fibers, and this company is really specialized in composite components for rigging sailboats actually. So these guys have a lot of experience on composites. So together with them we're now testing our new bars.
Okay, to learn more about the testing facilities and the process between Mystic and Future Fibers, we're going to switch over to Joost, our technical engineer.
Thanks, Max. How did we develop the Stealth Bar? Until now we followed the industry standard, and the industry standard is to do an ultimate strength test. Pulling the hook in one direction straight forward, seeing when the hook gives. This gives us a good indication of how strong the hook is, but does it give us a good indication on durability? This is what we tested on the water. Going on the water for countless hours, seeing what happens, gave us a lot of information, but it took too long. So together with the engineers of Future Fibers, we developed a fatigue test, which simulates all the hours on the water back to the lab. We tested different weights to see what happens if you are a bigger rider or a smaller rider. What happens if you do a big kite loop or a small kite loop. And we translated all this back into curves and data. With this data we can keep on improving our products. This led to the second generation of Stealth Bars, including the load plate. The load plate distributes the force directly into the legs of the hook, which makes it the strongest hook we've ever made. The pull test tells us what the maximum load is which a spreader bar can handle. Our steel hook can take 360 kilograms, which is conform the ISO standard for kiting. Our fusion fiber composite can actually take 1000 kilograms, which is really strong for a kite hook. We also made it much easier to open your Stealth Bar by increasing the grip on your closure system.
Thanks, Joost. Thanks for the great intel. I think it's great to see how much it takes to design a product and going from generation 1 into 2. But I think what we can conclude is that generation 2 is much stronger, also because of the load plate. And I think we improved our testing facilities more into a scientific environment
Yeah.
by working with Future Fibers and the North Technology Group in general.
Yeah, we're stoked to work with the North Technology Group, and we'll keep on making durable products.
Okay, thanks for watching. This is a wrap on the Stealth Bar Generation 2.